Hello, everyone. I'm back again because I have some more dreams I want to share with you. I don't think I ever run out with dreams. It's just finding the right ones to share with you at the right time and right place. So I'm just trying to give you as much as I can uh, because I know our time of day moves so fast. You know, the days are getting shorter and it's moving very fast. Excuse me. So this dream right here was August. I'm not sure the date, but I put 2001. This dream, and this happened 11:48 in the morning. So I was in bed, and I heard my daughter in the other room with her baby crying, and she was on the phone talking to a friend. So she kept telling him her baby was sick and that she had to go. I went in the room, turned on the light, and told her to bring the baby to me. And when I went in there, the baby was over to the grandma house, so she said, which I didn't see no baby. I don't know where the baby crying was coming from, what I heard. But anyway, uh, I guess everybody was saying, well, it's true that you do have a baby. We weren't even sure she had a baby, but some kind of way we heard the baby crying. But anyway, I thought about it. I said, well, maybe she didn't have a baby. I don't know. What was that we were seeing? Something in the future? I wasn't sure what it was. But then all of that disappeared. So as I was went to get my other daughter out of bed, she was lying next to a lot of water in this house. Nothing but a whole lot of water was all around this house. So I stood there waiting, watching all the water flowing, up to the top of the floor. So when I tried to get her out, it was this tall mountain with kids all on top of this mountain. And it was a couple of parents I think I saw, but they began talking to me, and I kept telling them how much God loves them all. And my daughter was trying to see who I was talking to, but she couldn't see them. I saw it. I didn't know she could see them. So as I went closer to them, the little girl grabbed me and she came towards me and she wanted to go with me. And I kept telling her she couldn't go with me. I told her, she had to stay here and be at peace. And then I guess a verse came to me and it said, I said, suffer not the little children, for theirs the kingdom of heaven. And she kept trying to grab me, and I woke up. And this dream took me to where, thinking about our babies that we have lost, babies that's dying, that have died, the kids that have left here, a place where God held them, and He's waiting for that time to get us all. Where's the babies? Their peace. And I guess that's what God was showing me about the kids. Don't worry about they at peace. They okay. A lot of kids leave here in brutal death and torture and all this stuff, and it's so sad, but they're at peace. They with Christ, and He let me know they was up on this tall mountain. I don't know what this mountain was, what it mean, but a lot of water was around it, circle around it. And I know they wanted to come back with me, but it wasn't for them to come back with me, and I was letting them know. So I guess God must have took me up in the spirit to show me that, and I found out in a lot of my dreams he take me to spirit and take me different places I've never been before. So I just wanted to share that with you. Our babies are at peace. And that's a good thing to know that they're not suffering no more. This other dream that I had, this dream was October the 10th, 2001. Once again, another 2001 dream. We were all out of town in Washington. The traffic was all backed up because they were checking, security checking everything, checking everybody. I guess they didn't let you get through. They did the security check. So we got out of the car and we felt a large shake. They had just bombed the Ambassador building. People started running all out the building. My daughter said they were looking for the president. She asked, what are we going to do? Her friend asked her if she was afraid. She said, no. My mom told me not to be afraid of the devil work, but of God. So they said on the news they were going to hit all the tall buildings, and because they were still trying to locate him, all the tall buildings in Detroit. And she said, we can go home and hide in the basement because our house is not that tall. But they kept bombing places looking for him. The whole downtown was all messed up. And we made it home, and the kids were screaming, crying because they was afraid and they were still left there. That's a very powerful dream. And he showed me that 2001. And I'm not sure what's going to go on. I'm sure things is, the way Satan is working, that he will make it evil with the using his people to try to destroy. And why he mentioned Detroit, I don't know, but not even Detroit. He mentioned Washington, So we just had to stay in prayer because we don't know what this world's about to come to, But when it happens, things is going on. We just pray. Pray once again. Trust God that He'll get us through it. He'll take care of us and to keep us at peace. And once again, not sure if we all have peace because things are not going to get any better. With the evilness that's going on in this world, the hatred, the lack of love, it's not going to get no better. And there's so much going on with our people. The killing, shooting, all these things that's happening. God is not pleased. He's not happy with it. And I know he can destroy this world anytime he choose to, but no, he's not going to do that. Every day go by and he's making it shorter for his people to survive, but every day he's giving us a chance to turn from our evil ways, wicked ways, to trust him and give our life to him. So he's still giving us a chance, which that's the love he has for us. The opportunity is out there for you, to change your evil ways. This one was October the 8th, 2001. Another dream, 2001. So my daughter was at the dentist's office and it was raining in one of the spot. But she saw bombs falling again and she told her friend to hurry up and run because they were about to explode. So as they were looking outside, the sun was shining real bright. The people were so pretty out there. And she said they had like a glow up on their face, and it was like a carnival going on. I guess all the kids was going over there, by the building to the carnival. But when they left the kids over there to play. But then it was this lady said that they had to have a physical checkup before they can play. And I guess the doctors them all came over there to do the physical checkup. That was weird and different. I don't know where that came from, but this was her dream. That was the end of that dream. There was another dream that we have to pray, and um, to trust God through all that we're going through it, you know. So got another one I want to share with you, and this is uh, May the 9th, 2002. And this is talking about the flood and the red horse. It's like four different horses, pale, black, red, and white, and that we're going to come across. So this happening. I'm going to pause this dream for right now. I'll come back to you. But anyway, God bless you.